Hey, it's me, MLB. Here is Pool Chapter 45, and this one is titled Mid-Year Fun. Poor Yaoyorozu struggled to get free but Uraraka held her fast, climbing over the table so that she could pull Yaoyorozu off her chair and walk away with her. Miss L, Mina addressed you. Do you like Aizawa? Please be honest with us. I've been living on crumbs and I need more. Your face flushed and you nervously took another bite of your bun to stall for time before replying. He is a very nice person under it all, but I don't know if he would be someone I would consider dating. You lied professionally. I am committed to my job and having a relationship with my boss would jeopardize that. Mina eyed you. She knew you were lying, but she couldn't force it out of you. She hummed. I might be speaking out of place here, but I think you'd make a dope couple, Jiro stated, still toying with her earjack. Right, Mina replied her friend, looking at her then back to you. Miss L, if Aizawa did like you like that and he asked you out, would you give him one little itty bitty chance? Damn, what do I say? You screamed internally. I doubt that would happen, you said with a soft chuckle, trying to dismiss it. She didn't say no, Jiro commented with a shrug to Mina. Yup, Mina replied. What are you scheming? Yaoyorozu suddenly asked after breaking free of Uraraka and rejoining the conversation. Let's get Aizawa to notice Miss L, Mina replied. Girls, I really don't think he's in... Your objection was interrupted. Shh, Mina hushed you, jumping up and reaching across the table to press her finger to your mouth to silence you. If I may put my own personal opinion in, Yaoyorozu said, touching her chest with her fingertips. I do think that as a confident and well-rounded teacher, you would be the best match for Aizawa. I think your strong feminine charm would bring him out of his shell. Well, thank you, Yaoyorozu. You're very kind, he replied graciously. But please don't make a scene. Wait, so you're letting us match you up? Mina screeched excitedly. No, he won't know what we're doing, Mina promised. And we'll be real subtle. We'll make sure that there are plenty of opportunities for you two to be together. I don't know if... It'll be fine, she cajoled. Come on, please let us live out our dreams. You sighed and relinquished your hold. I highly doubt that he would fall for such a scheme, but it can't hurt, you said. No one else, apart from the girls in the class, are to know about this though, and I didn't orchestrate it. Cross my heart, Mina squealed excitedly, exaggerating her X as she crossed her whole body. Yeah, same, Jiro added, crossing her fingers on one hand. I'm in, Uraraka screeched excitedly, bouncing up and down. I will make sure that it doesn't go too far, Yaoyorozu added, playing the mother role. You chuckled and shook your head. I know that school life is lacking when you start to pair teachers up. Well, we tried pairing classmates, but someone won't participate, Mina teased Jiro, jabbing her in the side with her elbow. I don't like them like that. Poor Jiro mumbled shyly, grabbing her earjacks and tapping them together as she looked down, her fringe covering her eyes. Just then the bell rang and you stood up. I'm sorry, girls. Thank you for having me join you for lunch, but I need to get ready for the next class in case Aizawa calls on me to take the lesson, you said hurriedly as you took off at a speed walk to the door and off down the hall. She totally likes him, and she thinks that we don't know about them sleeping in the same bed, Mina scoffed. They're probably already dating, but I want to see something between them, even if it's just catching them staring deeply into each other's eyes. Can you imagine Aizawa staring deeply into someone's eyes? Jiro sneered. Only if he's using his quirk, Uraraka added with a chuckle, imitating his look and using her hands to imitate his hair standing on end. Mina cackled loudly. Yeah, I can see it. Activating his quirk as he tells Yin he loves her. Yin, she said, opening her eyes wide and staring across the table at Uraraka. I love you. She put her hands on her head with fingers pointing up like Aizawa's hair would do when quirk was activated. Jiro and Uraraka spluttered with laughter, and Yaoyorozu cracked a smile, but then cleared her throat and tried to act serious. Okay, come on, we need to get to class or else we'll be on the receiving end of Aizawa's wrath. And with that, the girls left the table and ran for their lockers to get ready for next class. Yin, Aizawa greeted you as he entered the staff room. We have the mid-year festival to start planning, so I'll have the students choose what they want to do as a class. Mid-year? That's another 4 months away, you said with surprise. I'm aware of that, he deadpanned. But a lot of planning goes into it, so we need to start now. Oh, okay, that makes sense, he replied with a nod. What do you need me to do? Write the suggestions on the board, he directed. So, what, you can't do that yourself? You thought as you gave him a look. I'll see you in there, he stated, ignoring your look and walking past you out into the hall. Things have regressed right back to before the weekend. He hasn't even so much as touched me today, you thought sadly as you picked up a few things for class. Okay, so he touched my arm this morning, but it didn't feel like a particularly special touch. Items gathered, you headed off to the classroom and sat at the back to await Aizawa's call for you to come forward. We have to start planning for the middle of the year festival, Aizawa stated once everyone was sat and listening. What, festival? As in the normal festivals that schools have? Kaminari asked. Aizawa nodded. Oh my god, something normal? He whooped with excitement, causing Aizawa to get riled and glare at him till he sat back down again. You'll need to come to a conclusion regarding what you want to do, Aizawa said. I've asked Miss Lynn to take the suggestions and write them on the board. And there's the end of chapter 45. Stay tuned for chapter 46 coming tomorrow.